Hey guys, it's Kelsey, and for December I decided to do something different. We don't have How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I have a Christmas present that I need to make, so I decided I'd have a project focus this month where we would work through this Christmas present for my stepdad. So he loves his dogs, and everyone in my family has a mini album except for him. For the rest of my family, I made these a while ago, but there are home videos that I converted to DVD, and I made this little book. Everyone has like a different collection I used and a different style, but I feel like everyone in the family has one of these except for him. So I decided, since he loves his dogs so much and he doesn't have really very many pictures of them, I would scrapbook a mini album of his dogs. So I know making scrapbooks as presents is very difficult. It's expensive and time consuming, but mini albums is a really good way to kind of get around that. It makes the project a lot smaller and a lot more manageable. So I'm hoping we can get through it. I'm starting this in October, so I'm going to be filming alongside the How to Kill a Kit with Style for October, November. So hopefully by December I have everything and you'll be able to see the process. So the first thing I wanted to go through is what I decided to get. I knew I wanted kind of a more masculine album. I was going for something kind of leathery. I kind of wish it didn't have the picture front, but all of them did. I went to Michael's, and so that's kind of what I got stuck with. But I really like this one. It's this faux leather. I love the brown. I just thought it was very much his style. And there's 10 page protectors in here, so I can make 20 layouts. I don't have to make 20 layouts, but that's the goal. So that's the album I got. And then last time I was at their house, they were gone. Mike was out of town and my mom had to run an errand, so I did a photo shoot with the dogs. So I just took a bunch of pictures of them in the backyard. And I thought, because they're all kind of like natural landscapes, lots of green, black and white, the brown, I felt like this collection would be really nice. Just the whole album is cohesive with one photo album. So this is Die Cuts with a View, and I think I got this from Joann's. And there's cut aparts in here, which is nice because Die Cuts with a View doesn't have die cuts, which always stresses me out, but they do have several cut apart pages. The papers are double-sided. I love the black and white and the green because I thought they would complement the photos really nicely, and I thought it would go with the brown to just make it look very like natural and masculine. So I thought this was just so cool. I love the black and white prints. There is gold foiling in here too, which I thought would be a cool pop of a metallic. Ooh, marble. So I just love, oh, I like this one too. I thought this would give me plenty to work with for this album. So that's what I have to work with. You can kind of see all the papers on the back. And then I also got these gold hearts because I thought with the gold metallic, I don't have any gold enamel dots. And the gold Nuvo Drops has like a really weird like greenish tint to it. It's just a different gold than this very yellow gold or even this more muted gold. So I don't know if I want to use it, but I have my black and white Nuvo Drops. And I have my gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine. Although I'm almost out, I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to find a bottle somewhere. But I figured these would be nice finishing touches on the pages. And then the photos. So this is Boo and Sue. So I tried to just get kind of equal amounts of all of them. Some of these I'm gonna have to reprint because it like chopped part of their head off on a bunch of them. I'm so frustrated. So some of these I have to reprint, but I have some really sweet pictures of Boo. She's not nearly as photogenic as Sue, but I love this one. This one is so cute. But all of these are Boo, which is like his dog. Like this dog is always up his butt. So she's like his favorite. I don't know that he would admit that, but this dog is like in love with Mike. Sue is more my mom's dog. I mean, they were both Mike's, but Sue's definitely more attached to my mom and Boo's more attached to him. And then I just got some 3x4s as well in case I wanted a smaller scale. This one I'm gonna have to reprint. They chopped off her head. And then these are Sue. Sue is like the noisy one. She's the one that will bark all the time. I have to reprint this one as well because I chopped off the part of her nose. But I thought this was like very Sue. So I wanted a picture of, like, if I could pick one picture to like the dog's personalities, like this is Boo and like this is Sue, like all the time. So I like that they kind of showed some of their personality in the pictures. But Sue is so photogenic. She is so beautiful. She was the best model for sure. Like, look at this. Professional model. I'm going to have a hard time picking which ones to use. I got some smaller ones of her too. She's so pretty. And this is Kevin. He's our dog my mom rescued. Someone had dumped them at the lake by our house, and nobody could catch him for like days and days. And then somehow my mom was able to catch him. So we ended up keeping him. He wasn't microchipped or neutered or anything. And he's been in the family for over a decade now. I think he's 12. So she had him before Mike and her got married. So he joined the family. So I think it's funny because Mike's got these beautiful Burmese mountain dogs. And then Kevin is this like Beagle Bulldog mix who's just, so this is Kevin. And he is just super cute. So I have a bunch of pictures of him. He also was not a good model because he was so squirrel brain. Like literally anything moved in any of the trees and he was on it. It was really hard to get him to pose. So, but I think between all these pictures, it'd be really, really nice. So I have to go through, I kind of want to stagger which dogs. So it'll be like Boo, Sue, Kevin, Boo, Sue, Kevin, or something like that. But I have to figure out how I'm going to film. I don't know if I'm going to do one page at a time or I'm going to cut all the backgrounds, figure out which photos go where, and then make all the pages. But it'll be a fun process for me and it'll be something different. So I'll just have a whole playlist where all these videos will go up and we'll try to compose this project together. But I think he's gonna love it because he loves his dogs.